How to integrate Google Sheets with e-commerce platforms automatically. So Google Sheets is a very popular spreadsheet software used by a lot of business owners and individuals, and in this video I'll show you how you can connect your Google Sheets with popular e-commerce platforms like Shopify, WooCommerce, BigCommerce and Wix. So whether it is about the sales and orders data or customers data or refund data or the product of your e-commerce store, you can collect any kind of data in your Google Sheets automatically and in real time, and this will make it easier for you to keep a track record on all the important data of your e-commerce platforms. Want to learn how you can also start syncing your e-commerce store data with the Google Sheets in real time? Then come with me and I will show you everything step by step. Now, in order to sync the e-commerce platform data with Google Sheets in real time, firstly we will have to integrate these two applications, and in this video I will use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing integration and automation software. Yes, using this software I am going to sync my WooCommerce store with the Google Sheets. In place of WooCommerce, you can also connect your spreadsheet with Shopify, BigCommerce and Wix like application. Currently I am taking the example of WooCommerce only, and I'm an existing user of Pabbly Connect, so that is why I'm already logged in here. You can create your free account in Pabbly Connect in just 2 minutes from the sign up free button, and in the free account you will also get free tasks to test these kind of amazing automation. Now once you will log in and reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, click on this blue button that is create workflow and then provide a random name to your workflow, to your automation. Okay, so I have directly pasted the name as integrate Google Sheets with e-commerce platform. Now it will ask you to select the folder. So how about I go with this main workflow folder. Now clicking on create, and after that you will find 2 boxes. So these boxes are actually called as trigger and action, and here the trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So whenever something happen in your first application, then automatically do this in your next application. Okay, so in this way you need to always choose your applications in this trigger and the action window in which you are building an automation. Okay, so according to our use case, I want to connect my WooCommerce store with the Google Sheets, so that is why in the trigger application I'll go with the same application, that is WooCommerce. Okay, in place of WooCommerce, let's say you want to connect Shopify with the Pabbly Connect, you can select that application. In place of Shopify, if you want to connect Wix with Pabbly Connect, again you can select the application of your choice. Okay, currently I'll go with the same, that is WooCommerce application. So my use case was whenever any new order is created in WooCommerce application, then automatically collect the order data in Google Sheets application. So that is why as an action application I am selecting Google Sheets here. Okay, so in this way you can add as many as action step as you want and automate your complex business processes. Okay, so now the idea here is, firstly I am going to connect my WooCommerce with the Pabbly Connect, and then I am going to connect my Google Sheets with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, and in this way I am going to automate this entire process. Okay, so let us first connect to WooCommerce with Pabbly Connect. So firstly I will select the trigger event, that is new order data. Currently I am taking the example of order data, but let's say in place of order data you want to collect the customer data, or you want to collect the subscription data or the product related data, you can select that specific trigger event of your choice. Okay, currently I'll go with the same, that is new order data. Okay, and as soon as you select the trigger event, you will find a webhook URL and few set of instructions. Okay, so with the help of this URL only we are going to build this connection, and the instructions for the same are already given here. Kindly follow these instructions carefully. Okay, so firstly copy this webhook URL and go back to your e-commerce platform which you are connecting with the Pabbly Connect, or we can say with the Google Sheets. Okay, currently I am connecting Google Sheets, so that is why I am opening the dashboard of WooCommerce. Now I will click on this settings section, and here I have the option of advanced. I will be clicking on that option. Okay, so give me a second, I'll show you everything. This is the advanced option, and here exactly you will find the webhook option. Okay, so click on that directly, and then we are going to add a new webhook URL by clicking on this button. Okay, here we have the button of add webhook. Okay, and here exactly I am going to paste the same webhook URL which we have got via Pabbly Connect. Okay, did you notice this delivery URL field? Here exactly we will have to paste our webhook URL. Now it will ask you to provide a random name, so I will be providing the name something like connection with Pabbly and sheet. Okay, I have provided this particular name. In the status, of course, it is going to be active only, and in the topic you will have to select the same option which data you would like to collect in your spreadsheet or into Pabbly Connect. So currently we are collecting the order data, so how about I go with the same, that is order created, and I think I have provided all the details. Clicking on the save webhook button, and in this way my webhook URL will be saved here. That means the connection in between Pabbly Connect and WooCommerce is also done. Okay, waiting for that. And here you can notice webhook updated successfully. Coming back to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here you can notice the webhook ID is received. That means the webhook is saved successfully. Now I'll be clicking on this button, recapture webhook response, and firstly I would recommend you to read the instructions. Now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do a test submission record so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Okay, so basically it is asking to do a test submission or record, and here the test submission means creation of a new order in our WooCommerce store. So basically in front of you, as a dummy user, I am going to place an order in my WooCommerce store, and then you will see how the same order data will be collected via Pabbly Connect, for which it is already waiting for the webhook response. Okay, so this is my store, give me a second. Alright, so how about I place the order for this white round neck t-shirt. So clicking on this add to cart button, and again telling you I am going to place this order as a dummy user only with some dummy data only. Okay, so proceed to checkout. And here I have provided the name as test customer. Yes, the first name as test, the last name as customer, and here I have provided the random email address and also the random phone number. Okay, test user 06@pabblytudes.com. Clicking on this place order, and as soon as this order is successful, you will notice that the same order data will be received via Pabbly Connect. Alright, waiting for the response, fingers crossed. And here you can notice, thank you, your order has been received, fingers crossed, waiting for the response. So after waiting for few seconds, here you can notice the response is received. Let me show you the details one by one. Okay, so here we have the order price data, basically the total price of that product. Here we have the status as processing. Let me show you other details. This is the product name for which we have placed the order. We also have the address of the customer, basically my address, and here we have the email address of the person. Alright, give me a second, I'll show you everything. Where is the email address? Alright, so this is the email address, this is the first name, last name, and the phone number. Okay, so the presence of this whole data clearly shows that the connection in between WooCommerce and Pabbly Connect is working absolutely fine. Okay, so now onwards, what will happen? Every time someone will place a new order in your e-commerce store, the same data will be collected via Pabbly Connect instantly and immediately, because this trigger will instantly capture new incoming data and the workflow execution will start in real time. Okay, so in this way, the first step of our automation is done, and in the same way you can connect other e-commerce platform also like Shopify, Wix, and BigCommerce. Okay, currently I'll go with the same example. Now once the order data is collected, now I will show you how you can sync that data with your spreadsheet software, that is Google Sheets. Okay, so firstly you will have to select the action event. Doesn't matter you have collected the data from WooCommerce or Shopify or any other software. As an action application, you will have to select this Google Sheets only, and after that you'll have to go with this add a new row action event only if you are collecting the new data in a new spreadsheet. Okay, this is the blank spreadsheet. Okay, clicking on connect, then clicking on add a new connection, and again if you are connecting your Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect for the first time, click on this sign in with Google and then provide the access of your Google Sheets account from here. Okay, I have provided this access multiple times, so instead of going with the new connection, I'll go with the existing connection. Clicking on save, and in this way my Google Sheets account will be immediately connected with the Pabbly Connect. And you can also go with the existing connection if you have already provided the access while connecting Google Sheets with Pabbly Connect for the first time in the first time. Okay, and here you can notice, because we are connected, whatever the spreadsheets are available inside my Google account have started visible here. So I will be selecting this spreadsheet. The name of my spreadsheet is WooCommerce orders So let me select the same. Well, it has got selected automatically because this was the recent sheet I have created in my account and it is visible at the top only. Now here I have a single sheet only, so again you can notice it has got selected automatically. And as soon as you will select the spreadsheet and sheet here, whatever the columns are available inside your spreadsheet, the same columns will be fed here as a field. Let me even show you the same. Here I have the date of the order, the product name, product price, currency, customer name, customer email, phone number and address. And you can find the same columns here also: date of order, product name, product price, currency, and we also have the customer name, customer email, phone number and address. And again, it is completely up to you that how many columns you want to add here. It depends on what kind of data you are collecting. If you are collecting the order data, you can add this kind of field, these kind of field in your spreadsheet data. Okay, so coming back to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and now I am going to provide the data in these fields one by one, from where, remember, we have already captured the order data as a response of our trigger step, as a response of our WooCommerce step. And the interesting thing here is I am not going to manually copy above data and paste below again and again for every new order. I am going to map the above data, which will replace the data automatically when this automation will work in real time. Okay, and mapping is very simple. Click on this field and you will find the above data here in the drop down. Simply search or select that data. So it is asking for the date of the order, searching for the same, and here we have the created date, asking for the product name. So let me search for the product name also, which was something like white round neck t-shirt. So I have mapped it successfully. Okay, so in the same way I am going to map the data in other fields also, but again you must be thinking why it is important to map the data. Okay, so whatever the details you will map here, these details will be replaced automatically when your automation will work in real time or in next time. Okay, but if you will provide any data manually here, that data will remain same. Okay, so that is why mapping plays a major role inside this automation, and in this way our automation will take place. Okay, and this is the difference in providing the values via mapping via manually. Okay, so I think I have provided the data in almost all the fields. The phone number is left here. Okay, so give me a second, let me also map the same. Give me a second, and here I have the phone number, the dummy phone number. I'm really sorry, we have to make this search here. All right, so where is the phone number? Alright, so I have mapped the phone number also, asking for the address. Well, we have collected a lot of address details, so how about I map the city name, or we can also map the apartment name. Okay, so this is the address, that is random apartment. Okay, now I just need to click on this button save and send test request, and you will notice a response will be received, and if that response is positive, that means our automation is working fine. And here you can notice the order data is collected here immediately and automatically. Let me correct the formatting of this data so that you can see this data very clearly. So here we have the very same date of the order, here we have the product name also, here we have the product price also. Give me a second, here we have the currency, the customer name, the customer email, phone number, address. Okay, so the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in between WooCommerce and Pabbly Connect is working absolutely fine. Okay, so now onwards what will happen? Every time someone will place an order in your e-commerce store, that is WooCommerce, the same data will be collected automatically in Google Sheets. In this way this process will be automated, and in order to automate this whole process, you need to create this automation workflow inside Pabbly Connect just once. After that you can sit back and relax, because Pabbly Connect will take care of all the tasks in the backend. You do not have to do anything manually. Okay, and just in case if you want to access this two-step automation workflow inside your Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the link of my automation workflow into the description box. Okay, so simply click on this link, sign up for free into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access the same workflow inside your own Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.